think this is actually the same, but I don't know. I don't know, I might have fucked everything up. I don't know. Am I live? Am I not? I never know when this shit starts. Sometimes it starts when I want it to. Sometimes it doesn't. So, it's annoying. I think I'm live over on Twitch though. I don't know about YouTube. I should be live, right? Am I live? I don't know. Oh, damn it. Yo, hello, Phantom. I'm guessing since you are here, I'm live. Hello, hello. Hello, Cerebral Spectrum. Hello, guys. What's up? What are you guys up to? I'm just chilling. Today, I want to have a chill time. I don't actually know what to do today, you know? Any ideas are appreciated. Anything at all. I might just default to a bit of Minecraft or some other chill game. Or I might do something else. Who knows? I don't know. How are you guys doing though? What are you guys up to? In this lovely... What day is it today? Saturday. Oh my god, it's Saturday. Holy shit. I've lost track of time. React to Discord. Actually, that is a fine idea. I can do that. What say we react to some videos from the very, very many videos that our gracious friend Phantom has just put in the Discord for us. Valorant. I cannot play Valorant because it's fucked. I don't know. I think Valorant has an issue with Windows 11 from what I've seen, because from the moment I upgraded my Windows, I have been getting some fucking issues on Valorant. I don't know why. I don't know why though. Also, I think the music is too damn loud. I can't hear myself. I can't hear myself talking, and I need that. I'm playing Ace Combat 7 right now. I never got into those kind of games, the flying games. I don't know, the controls don't seem very intuitive to me. We can do some React stuff. Why not? Why the fuck not? Let me get everything ready though. Maybe let's stick to Phantom's idea. Yeah, we will do that, and maybe afterwards I can play some games or some stuff. Let's see, what games do I even have on my computer right now? I have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which I haven't played. I have Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact. The trifecta of the Hoyoverse. Holy shit. I have Metaphor Refantasio, which I don't remember where I left off in that game. Any kind of stream game? Let's see. Any chill stream game? I don't think I do. I need to find some games for stream. I need to find some stream games. We can always go back to Subnautica, but honestly, I don't remember what the hell I was doing in Subnautica, so it would take me a while to relearn everything. Okay, let me pull up the Discord. Can I do that? How do I do that? I think this is how I did that. Hello, why can't I find the Discord? I'm a genius. I know how this works. Totally. Where is my... Why can't I find... Discord. There we go. Here it is. Aha. Okay, I just... Mistakes were made. I am below the Discord. That shouldn't be happening. The Discord has consumed me. How do I... Why is that happening? Because I fucking made it the primary source. Okay, that's great. Well, would you look at that? That is a beautiful Discord. I was about to say Subnautica, then you said it. Yeah. I got an elite controller, so I can make them be different buttons inputs. Oh, that's actually very nice. My controller is fucked. I have an Xbox controller, but the stick drift, it has gotten so bad I can't do anything. Okay. There are so many fucking videos. Where do we begin? Are those the fucking things that I reacted last time? I don't remember though. I don't remember where I left off. It was so long ago, and there are so many videos. Where do we begin? Where do we even begin? Holy shit. Okay, I'm pretty sure I reacted to the ghost story stuff, so I should be around here, right? Yeah, the ghost story stuff. So around here should be fine. I definitely haven't reacted to this video, and I know who this guy is. I've been getting him in my shorts feed. Yahoo! Hello, Nicholas. Hello. Welcome to a chill stream. A chill stream where we probably will do something other than reaction for the entire stream, but we will begin with reacting to stuffs over on the Discord. Okay. I think this is a nice place to begin, because I definitely haven't seen this video. We can begin with this guy. I've been getting this guy on my shorts feed so much lately. This Australian dude. Oh, holy shit. Okay, I need to fix my volume stuffs as well. Also, this is not gonna work. How did I set this before? Okay, this is... How does this work? Uh-oh. We will do chill things, indeed. How did I do this last time? Okay, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Full screen doesn't work entirely. I have update on the Fate collab, by the way. Oh, what's the update? It's next month. I saw. Yeah, that's exciting. Although I am all out of jades for that game, since I spent them all. But I will probably find something to do. And some way to get rich. Okay, how... let's think. How do I do this? How did I do this last time? What did I do last time? Did I just not? Okay, let me do something else. Window capture. No, why? Can I not have that? Why? Okay, thank you. The Discord, there we go. Okay. I can put the Discord over here. I can move myself down here. And now, when I go to full screen, it should work. It should work now. Yes! Okay, I fixed it. Ow. I hit my microphone with my coffee. Perry the platypus. It is indeed a platypus. I don't think Perry looked like that, though. Perry was more handsome. Although the platypus is cute and very venomous. Cute and venomous. A very, very nice combination. Bro will rob a bank. Who will rob the bank? The platypus? I don't think platypuses do that. Do they? Okay. Let's see what this video is about. I'm guessing platypuses. Okay, can I... Yeah, there we go. Haha. Okay, how's the volume, guys?
Are weird, but I'm not sure you quite understand just how
is the volume fine?
So everyone knows the basics. They lay eggs, they sweat milk, and they look like God hit ring.
Yes, they are venomous. Platypuses are venomous. How's the volume? I want you guys to hear the video as well. Yep. Indeed, they do possess the venom. You will rob a bank for jades. Oh, yeah. I probably will. I am very much prepared to. For my waifus. Perry, how's the volume? Can you guys hear the video when I'm playing it? let me replay. Oh my god, I opened another browser. Fuck's sake. God damn everything. That's my boy.
Randomizer on the spore
Can you
creature.
hear?
I'm not fucked in the surface of weird platypus features. First
Can you
up, as is
hear
the
everything
qualifier for any
just fine?
Australian animal. Did you know they're venomous?
I'm gonna
No,
restart the
I'm not
video
fucking
anyway.
with- Platypus are weird, but I'm not sure you quite understand just how fucking weird.
Okay.
So everyone knows the basics. They lay eggs, they sweat milk, and they look like God hit randomizer on the spore creature creator. And
Hey,
just called it a
he
day.
looks cute
But you see,
enough.
mate, that's barely even scratching the
Australian
surface of
boy.
weird platypus features. First up, as is the qualifier for any Australian animal, did you know they're venomous? No, I'm not.
Yes,
fucking
I
with
did,
you. You
actually.
heard me correctly. Male platypus actually have venomous spurs on their hind legs. These spurs are multi-purpose.
Oh
acting
my
as
god,
defense
that
from predators,
looks like
as
it
well
can
as a tool for
fucking
throwing hands
destroy
with
you.
Other male platypus during mating season. And while their venom is non-lethal, that doesn't mean that getting stung by them doesn't fucking suck. See, platypus venom can cause extreme pain and swelling, and to ensure you remember not to
Holy,
fuck
oh
with
my
them
god,
again,
that dog.
These effects
Wait. That poor fucking dog, or where was it? Not you, Tom. Where the fuck is the dog? Did I miss the dog? Where's the
And while
dog?
their venom is non-lethal, that doesn't mean that getting stung by them doesn't fucking suck. See, platypus venom can cause extreme pain
Yep,
and
yep, yep.
swelling, and to
Holy, oh my god, come on. Give me the dog. Give me the
fucking
dog, Australian
suck.
man.
See,
I'm trying
platypus
to.
venom can cause extreme
Pause.
pain
I don't
and
do this.
swelling, and
Oh
to
my
ensure
god.
you remember not to fuck
Great. Okay, I cannot pause at the dog, but that dog was very, very inflated. Okay,
with
moving
them
on.
again. These effects can last for several months and have no treatment or anti-venom. So if Perry stabs your shit, your only option is to cry about it. Next
Okay.
on
There's Perry.
the list of
How the
offensive
fuck do you
capabilities,
know?
I shit you not, platypus share the same hunting method as sharks. You see, that big-ass bill isn't
How?
just for show, as
What?
it contains enough surveillance equipment to make the CIA blush. Possessing
Oh.
the ability to sense changes in pressure
can
in the
see
water,
into my
but most
fucking
importantly,
phone.
containing electroreceptors that track electrical
That's
signals
so-
from muscle contractions
Animals are
made by
so
their
fucking
prey.
shit-
Meaning that when
sick.
whatever they're
They're so sick. Why can't we do any of that? Why are we so lame? I guess we create stuff and, you know, we are pretty smart and shit. But that's so sick. Being able to fucking use electro shit. This is so shit.
signals
sick.
from muscle contractions made by their prey. Meaning that when whatever they're chasing starts quaking in fear, they know about it. And last
Slow-mo.
but not least, as if
It's
those
fine.
things weren't already unbelievable, we
I should
recently
probably-
discovered something new. Platypus are fucking biofluorescent.
What?
They glow. If you hit these things with a black
Ha.
light, they go bright fucking green.
How did we even discover that? Who the fuck is going out there and using flashlights on platypuses? Why? I guess why not, but what? Our eyes are ultra 4K. What more do you want? They are not ultra 4K, believe me. Our eyes are shit compared to a lot of animals. We don't see a lot of stuff. A lot of colors we don't see. Animals' eyes are... Some animals have really great eyes. Really, really good eyes. Okay, let's continue.
And the best part of that is, we have no clue why they do it. I guess it just means Perry was a biblically accurate platypus man. I'll give up, man. Who fucking designed this thing?
Okay, that was a great video. I love his videos. This guy is very good. Okay, I need to find a better way to look at my chat as well, because I have to look from through my OBS to watch the fucking video. Give me a sec. I will open the chat on my phone. I'll be using my phone because I cannot full screen without losing you guys. And I want to read my chat whilst also being able to pause and shit. Okay, give me a sec. Mantis shrimp have a better vision. They do? I wouldn't think of shrimp as having good vision. Why do shrimp even need the vision? They are good enough without eyes. Thank you very much. They can stay blind for all I care. Okay. Don't question Australia. I indeed don't. Australia has many things, many wonderful things, and many scary things. Hey, not everyone has the same graphical fidelity. I mean, true, but there are some that do have better fidelity than us, even. And you know, our eyes are not that good in the grand scheme of things. Mantis shrimp, how do we know? They have more vision cones. Huh. We have 3, they have around 16. Okay. That is one indicator, but how do they use those cones? Just because they can see more stuff doesn't mean that they can see with the accuracy that we do. Or at least not to the same extent. I don't know. Why though? Can they see ghosts? Ghosts, okay, I hate to break it to you, but ghosts cannot be seen. That is the whole thing. The whole thing about them being ghostly and stuff. Unless you talk about ectoplasm, then in some cases maybe. I think they can see infrared though. Or something like that. I think they can see in infrared, which is really cool. Okay, let's see. What's this video? What do we got here? Oh, what's this? What is this game? This looks like Elden Ring, but those graphics are not Elden Ring. What the hell is this game? Is this Fortnite? Oh. Okay. That was definitely a Michael Jackson. Oh my god. How? What is the purpose of you doing that, good sir? Other than looking fly, I guess. What's the thing with Mantis Shrimp Punch? Oh, they fucking create explosions under the sea. Their punch is very powerful when they are inside of water. They can see ultraviolet and infrared. Okay, yeah. Some people can see them. We are spiritual beings after all. I mean, sure. Hello, Adarsh. Hola. Hello. We're doing some reaction stuff today. Just chilling. Just, you know, trying to not kill my hands again. Yep. That's... I guess Infa is helpful for seeing predators. Yeah. Although, I guess it would be even more useful under the sea, because the sea is kind of cold. Or maybe it's hot, I don't know. So infrared will actually be quite useful. And ultraviolet, well, I don't know. And prey, that too. Yeah. I mean, it depends on how they use it as well, not just that they can see it, but also how they use it. Good. Let's see. I don't remember what this game is called, but I've seen a lot of videos of this VR game. If I had a VR headset, I would play this game. This looks sick. I can torture people in real life. Well, he's dead.
Not really. Father says I don't have the balls to be a soldier. I was so angry, but he was right. I'm a fucking pretty princess.
I've seen that before. What game is that? Is that the Skyrim games? The Elder Scrolls games? Those games can be really modded to do anything, can't they? Those games are fucking mod fest. What is this? Holy Willy! Holy, that's some aura right there, my man. Holy, that's one way to land. Look at this. He didn't even take damage. The screen didn't go red. He didn't even take damage. Holy.
You always play on controller. Okay, but it feels different.
Oh, I've seen this one. Okay, this one is good.
Like her here. What the fuck?
Yeah, she does look a lot different all of a sudden.
She's not.
What game are they supposed to even be playing? I don't actually know. I've never seen the original video. I've only seen the fucking memes from this one. What game are they supposed to be playing? Even.
Sheva.
She looks
I
like
just
Tomb
know that
Raider.
they have a bunch of modes.
Did you put a fucking mod in this?
No.
The Master Chief with Tomb Raider. That's a good one. I've seen that one. Seen that one before. So my reaction is tempered. What is this? Steel armor made. Oh, a cosplay
In
one.
2018, I made this, a set of steel armor based on
I'm gonna finish
Berserk and
this mission
16th
so I can
century
pay
Germanic
attention.
armor.
Pay
By
full
utilizing
attention.
both, I had
You
the
do
flexibility
that,
of
but-
real armor and the
Okay, that's fucking sick. What the hell? Holy shit.
steel armor based on Berserk and 16th century Germanic armor. By utilizing
Fucking
both, I had
what?
the flexibility of real armor and the aesthetics
Holy,
of fantasy
that's so fucking sick.
armor. The entire suit was made out of air ducting I collected when I worked in construction. By
That's okay. That's really smart, honestly. You can't even tell that's fucking air ducts. That's so well made. How good would you have to be at crafting and stuff? Being crafty with your hands to make something like this. It fucking
utilizing
bends.
recycled materials,
Oh, it
only
doesn't
cost
even
me
look
around
that heavy,
$100
honestly.
and 380 hours of work. By
Holy, okay, that explains it.
utilizing my range of motion,
380
I was
hours.
able to place in the Salt Lake Comic-Con cosplay.
He can. Oh my god, to be able to make such
Using my range
fucking
of motion,
movements.
I was able to
Look
place
at
in the
this!
Salt Lake
Holy
Comic-Con cosplay
shit.
contest and go on to win a few other
Yeah, I'm not
contests as
surprised
well.
you won.
Later, I made the Wolf Helmet and Dragon Slayer to complete the Berserk armor.
Okay, that fucking frame reminds me of
The Berserk armor.
the armor that Akechi had in Persona 5, the detective boy. That's what it reminds me. That fucking.
I had a lot of fun with this
Amazing.
armor, and
Holy.
to this day, it's
Of course, guns. Why not? Hello, Mississippi Ganza, aka Red Ganzo, aka Red Reap Corn. I messed up your name so badly. I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus on the video. Hello. That was a mess. A mess. It only takes 24 iron to make an armor. I think this armor is made out of many more materials than just 24 iron. I would hazard a guess. I would give it a guess. But maybe.
probably my favorite set that I've ever.
America, indeed.
But in 2021, I traded
America
it to get
without
my
a
wisdom
gun.
teeth removed. Yes,
What?
that's my dentist. Either this year or
Oh.
next, I'll be working on my next armor set, Solomon the Scholar from.
Okay, how are you going to make that fucking helmet? That helmet looks like a pain in the ass to make.
Solomon the Scholar from.
You
Orange.
netherite, I guess.
The amount
Yeah.
of detail is pretty intimidating, but I'm excited to get back into it.
Oh my god.
Also, keep in mind, I made that entire armor set in my bedroom. If I can do it,
No
then
shot.
you can definitely do it.
Fuck me, man. You're so much more talented than me. I feel inadequate. I feel useless. Holy shit. Some people are so fucking creative and handy and crafty. I could never. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We found over the fucking armor that it was masterfully made. I guess he will use something like a chainmail. Yeah, but the detail in the mask, I want to see how he does it. The chainmail is the easy part. The chainmail is the easy part. The mask is very, very detailed. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Loch Ness catfish. Are we in Scotland? What the hell? Fishy. Okay, also, it's the best quality can be. What is this? Holy shit. What are you doing, fishy? Oh my... Okay. That is not a small fish. I thought it was going to be a small fish. Is that... That's a catfish. Holy shit. I didn't know catfish could be that big. Did he fart? That was the slow motion, but I would have farted from fear alone. That would be understandable. Holy shit. Okay, what do we have here? When the game decides to play you instead. What game? Dude, I thought it was a small fish. The same. I cannot speak today. Same. When I heard the catfish, I thought it was a small little fishy. That was a fucking giant fish. What game is
now
this?
Someone behind you?
A horror game, I see. What do we got here? Go through. Oh,
I'm really tired of your jokes.
classic. The ball! Jump through! Oh, okay.
Is
Exploded.
this hell? I think this is what hell is. I think as soon as you...
Oh, lasers. Oh! He got cut down
You
to
about to
pieces.
piss me off. Oh, pipe.
Smoke
Do
the
you
pipe!
smoke?
Let's
Me
go.
personally, no, I don't smoke. I mean, I'm smoking now. You want to hit this motherfucker?
Exactly, don't lie to it.
A woman and a dog. A lady. And this guy.
What is this game?
Okay.
I don't think I've seen this game before. This is interesting. I want to play this game now. What even is this game? Yeah, jump scares galore, I see. I don't even know what the game is. What is that game? I don't know. We got more Australian money, yeah. Let's see. What is this? Do not step on this rock.
Stepping on this rock could
Oh,
straight up
is it the
paralyze you.
fucking puffer
That's
fish
because
thingy? I
this
don't know
isn't
what
actually
it's
a
called,
rock.
actually.
That is a stonefish, a species of
Stonefish,
underwater
yeah.
menace native to Australia. And
Fucking
coming
seen
as a
those.
surprise to absolutely no one, it is also the most venomous fish in the ocean.
I know that those things are not situated in my area, but every time I go at the beach and stuff, I'm so fucking scared that I will step on something that's going to be venomous. And I've never had, but still, it's just a fear. Because those things can fucking blend in so well. I don't know, man. Just... the water is fucking scary.
Because of course it is. As if the fucking
So
snakes
damn
and spiders
scary.
weren't enough, now I can get packed up by a pet rock. But
Of
why
course,
is this
Australia.
Pokemon reject
Welcome to
such a threat to
Australia,
my
yeah.
mental health? We see stonefish use their special venom for defense.
Look at
However,
this
unlike
thing.
most other animals
Holy.
that do this little f***er doesn't have the decency to dress like a neon sign to warn you.
Exactly,
No.
camouflages.
This bastard is a 6th prestige prop hunt veteran, having evolved some of the most impressive camouflage in the animal kingdom to make hunting easier. And once they've
Holy
set themselves
shit. That fish didn't even stand a chance.
up, they are basically
Holy.
indistinguishable from Patrick Starr's house. Now, this is a fairly major problem as they love to live in the shallows on the beach, and that venom we talked about.
That's my thing. Why? Why would you be in the shallow beach? That's not your place. Go in the deep water where you fucking can be away from me, far away from me. I'm nowhere near Australia, but shit. I don't know. Maybe you can get here someday. Oh my god. Where everything is F around and find out. That is a large part of nature, to be
Beach,
honest.
and that venom we talked about earlier
But yeah,
is stored
Australia
in these
is definitely
13 giant,
special.
highly toxic spines that deliver
Special.
venom when pressed on. You can probably see where I'm going with this. Considering it's hard enough to spot these things while you're paying attention, if
Holy fuck. How do you even tell that thing apart? How do you do it? I mean, the quality of this video isn't great because compression and shit, but still, how? I would never, man.
things while
I
you're
would
paying
just die
attention, if you
from the
were, say,
venom.
on a romantic walk along the beach with one of the homies, and while distracted by his ethereal beauty, weren't paying too much attention to where you were walking,
It's happened to
it
every
would
one
be
of
very
us.
easy to place your foot in the wrong spot and step directly onto 13 hypodermic needles, which would then deliver a
Holy
ginormous
shit, those are fucking huge. I don't want to be penetrated by something that big. Give me something small, yes, but that is huge. And venomous. Well, humans also like to go into the deep sea. Fishes are also like live on land. Why are you here? I mean the shallow sea. I only go to the shallow sea. The shallow beaches, the beaches stuff. That's a lot of poison, yeah, poison. Wow.
Dose of
Indeed it is.
neurotoxin straight into your system. Oh, you thought it was normal venom? No. You see, these things maxed out the toxin skill tree, producing a mixture of 2 neurotoxins that can flatline you by collapsing your heart and lungs in under an hour. And even if you survive, the sting still causes extreme pain, swelling, and tissue necrosis. Because this is Australia, where even the scenery is trying to one-shot me.
Fucking, how do you guys survive? What the hell is happening to that continent? What did you guys do to make the fucking, I don't know, to make God hate you so much? Nah, neurotoxin is so fucking bad. Indeed. It doesn't just fucking kill you, it destroys you. Holy. It's probably the worst kind of toxin, if I were to guess. We have a Phoenix, right? We have an Ace Attorney here. An Ace Attorney meme.
I love cold showers.
What?
How did the mirror fog up if you took a
This is not Ace Attorney. Okay.
cold shower?
What is this?
She said that she loves cold showers,
Okay.
not that she had a cold shower. If she had a cold shower, she would have said so. Even if she does enjoy cold showers, would it not be contradictory for me to say I love mustard and then show a picture of a bottle of ketchup? That is an unrelated hypothetical to the dilemma at hand. To engage with such would be to engage with a fallacy. You can't object on the grounds of relevancy here. The principle of both situations is the same. He's just illustrating the situation to prove that it's deceptive. Are you claiming my client's a liar? I'm simply...
You know, Twitter is a hellscape. Twitter is fucking a very shitty place to be, but it produces stuff like that, and then you are kind of glad that it exists, you know? Once in a while it does something good and you're glad. We just let things be number one. We just let things be. Number one rule, don't fuck around. Yeah. With the coma there.
Exhibit A, that she is not above attaching deceptive imagery to her statements. Let the record reflect that
X, you mean?
brought up the word.
I will never, ever in my life call it X. I'm sorry, I'm just never going to. It's just something that's never going to happen. X is a stupid name and it deserves to die. Bring Twitter back.
Liar. My client has already stated that she had bathed
Name-wise, I don't like X. It's just stupid. It's just a letter.
in hot water and then in cold water. You failed to consider that both could be the case, yet didn't hesitate to say she's above deceptive imagery, looking wildly unprofessional there. At no point did she imply that she bathed in hot water. Her statement only implies that her water transitioned from hot to cold. I must say, no shower control system I've ever encountered starts on hot and moves to cold. You failed to consider the possibility that she took a hot shower, disliked it, and then took a cold shower to make up for it, thus only enjoying the cold shower. If she knows that she loves cold showers, why on earth would she start with a hot shower? There's no way she'd wait the time
I love the
for water to heat
dedication
up
to
if
this.
she knew she disliked hot
know.
showers. Where's
It
stated
may be going
that she
for a
knew
bit
she
too
disliked
long,
hot
but I
showers?
love the
Not only is
dedication.
that information trivial, it's also
Also, it's a
ignoring
bit
the
loud.
possibility that she wanted to try out a hot shower
bit
to see if she
loud.
still disliked hot showers. If it was hot then cold, wouldn't the cold water have unfogged the mirror? That's not how it works. Yes, it is. The cold would unevaporate it. Water in the core. That is
Mine
enough.
does. I can
The
move
prosecution
from
has a
hot
point,
to
but
cold
neither side
and
has
cold
enough
to
evidence
hot.
to support their claims. This trial should be
How?
postponed until sufficient evidence has been
I
gathered.
do hot then
Adjourned.
cold. What? Why? Cold showers are a fucking disgrace. And I hate them. I cannot handle cold things. No. Give me hot. Give me hot every single time of day. Ba-da-ba. Oh, it's these Russian people again. Oh, ads. Why do I get ads? I have ad blocker. Hello? That's fine, I guess. I guess we'll have to watch the fucking ad. There we go. That's fine. It's the Russian people again with more guns. It's good to have. It's good to have a few minutes of cold shower, you know. I know, but I cannot handle it. No, thank you. Give me hot. And it feels so good too. No, it doesn't. I disagree. That is very dangerous. But I think you're a professional, so I'll allow it. Oh my god, that could go terribly. Holy shit, that fire is blue. That is so hot. That is going... Oh. That is so fun, but I know that I would burn something if I tried that myself. You know? I would definitely burn everything to the ground. Holy... Of course these guys are Russian, man. Holy shit. Oh my god. Was that necessary? Did you need to destroy that? Epilepsy incoming? Indeed. Epilepsy warning. There's someone that's epileptic. Though I doubt it. Holy shit. Fuck me. How many things do they destroy? It's cool, but... Oh, was that a promotion? Were they sponsored to do that? If they were, that is very cool. That is very, very cool. Horrible commercial timing.
Throwback to one of the biggest fails I've ever seen in my life on live TV when there was a literal broadcast of a war going on and then the commercial break happened.
Oh,
and
can
this
you
was
fuck
the
this
commercial.
up? I like that they keep the live stream right here. People dying, Applebee's, you know? Food makes you feel good about the death and destruction. It distracts you. Okay. What is this ad?
Get 5 boneless wings for $1 with any handcrafted burger.
I mean, the vibe switched quick. I will say,
yeah.
5 wings for $1 is a great deal, though. I wonder if Applebee's is still doing that.
I hope. I want to. I don't have Applebee's in my country, but still. That's a great deal. I mean, yeah. Commercials when you're fucking live streaming a war. Kinda, I don't know. Couldn't you cut the commercials? I guess money. I guess it's money. Birds are evil. Daily dose of internet. I've seen this guy's videos before.
So mean.
Every day I'm struggling.
Holy. That bird fucking sucker punch.
Struggling.
Mine, bitch. It's his food now. I don't see what the problem is. He was perfectly within his rights to get that food. Bro did not learn his lesson. What do you get here? This video is private. Oh no. Oh well. I guess we can't see that. It's not for us to see. It was something too bad. The bird was once a mama fighter. MMA fighter. Oh my god. An MMA fighter. Yeah, probably. Did you see that punch? Or that hit? I guess they don't have hands, so I guess it is a kick. More so.
This bird can straight hit you with a Mortal
Is
Kombat
this bird
fatality.
venomous as well? Come on,
Introducing the
Australia.
cassowary, a species of ratite native to the land down under. And for once, guys, it's not venomous. Can still...
Honestly, I didn't even know this was a different kind of bird. I thought it was, this thing was the same as the emus. But I guess it's different.
Flatline you though, and I'm going to tell you how. You see, these neon chickens belong to the same family of birds as the emu, and as such share their impressive size.
That makes
coming
sense.
in at a solid 79 kilos and growing up to
that
6
is one
feet
fucking
tall,
heavy.
meaning the short kings in my
And
audience could,
fucking...
in theory...
That bird is taller than me! Holy shit! That bird is fucking taller than me. Oh my
Meaning
god.
the short
That's
kings
a
in my audience
dinosaur
could,
right
in
there.
theory, mount these things like a chocobo. But what makes them stick out from emus? Well, you see, the cassowary is basically a spec ops emu.
Holy
being
shit, if
twice
that
the weight,
head
highly
hits you.
territorial, and
What? That's not how they sound.
highly territorial,
No.
and
Why? Why, Satan?
most importantly, coming with a combat knife.
Oh, they have
strapped to their
very
foot.
big
That's right.
claws.
This is a cassowary claw.
It actually
And it's the
isn't
reason
used
they
for
can hit you with a
fights.
fighting game finisher. You see, these claws are a full
I guess that
5
makes sense.
inches long.
Why use that thing when you have those?
And you know, I mean, honestly, 5 inches, way too big for anything, and especially for something that's going inside me. And if you anger the tactical
Well, I'm 89 too, 6'1", so yeah, fuck you, I'm short.
salt turkey, that is exactly what you're gonna get as their go-to defense
think
method
it's
is
hollow.
to kick you
Oh.
square in the gut with that
Why?
kitchen knife and attempt
It
to
seems
disembowel
like
you.
it would be much more
And, I mean,
useful if
even
it
the
wasn't
kick doesn't
hollow.
put your insides on the outsides, that kick is still going to send you flying,
Holy.
which can cause some fairly major problems. Problems like the incident that occurred in 2012, where I you not, a cassowary ran up behind a random tourist, hit the heavy attack button, and
Oh.
kicked the guy down a small cliff into the ocean.
What? Holy
I mean,
shit.
luckily he survived, but the fact that I live in a country where at any point
Oh,
I
he
could be
did
hit with a
survive.
sneak attack by a kaiju turkey is terrifying.
Australia is a wonder. It's a natural wonder, I tell you. People don't deserve to be on that island. Let me tell you. Cracked ribs. I think you would crack more than just your ribs. Maybe even your spine. Into the ocean? Yeah. I mean, he survived though. That's good. What do I have here? Oh, I just realized I have my fucking background music on. I don't need to have that. No need for me to do that. Thank you very much. Back to the video. I think steel boils at the at that temperature. What do we have here?
1,270 in Awatuki. Now, I'm
What the fuck are these temperatures? Are they supposed to be Fahrenheit? Because if these are Celsius, this would be fucking hell on earth.
not authorized to evacuate Awatuki, but this temperature seems pretty high.
Cave Creek is really
Yeah, Cave Creek.
Okay, it's Fox
Fountain-
News, so it is Fahrenheit. I have no idea how Fahrenheit works, but even so, I think 1,270 is a bit too much.
Hills, they don't look
The
good
amigos
either. And
have
frankly,
arrived.
Wickenburg
Hello,
is a
Toasty
total
Freeze the
loss.
Bear. We are reacting to the fucking hell. I don't know what these numbers mean. I do not know Fahrenheit, but they look high.
Get out. You know, again, I'm not your dad, but I would get out while you still can. I think steel boils at about this temperature, so Cave Creek, there's probably nothing left up there.
Okay. At least they went with it, you know? Nobody knows what the weather actually is like, but, you know, they had a nice little chuckle on air. What is this? Would you rather? Would I rather what?
This is how you play Would You Rather.
I cannot. Okay, let me do this then.
Now this is how you play Would You Rather.
Would you rather get frozen into a block of ice by Mr.
What game
Freeze
is? Oh,
or get kicked in the
Arkham
head
Knight.
by Batman?
Easy. I hate being cold.
So I pick being kicked in the head by Batman.
Yeah, let's go. He chose it himself. The player did nothing wrong. Batman was in the right there. Bro, my professor asked my professor asked the fellow what unit is used to measure temperature in the thermometer. Guess what he said? Celsius, lol. Ow. Yeah, I see. I mean, yeah, that is dumb. But hey, you can't blame the guy. I don't actually know what that some substance is called in English. I only know it in Greek. Creek Valley was more than half the temperature of the outside of the sun. What? No. There's no way. What is the temperature of the outside of the sun? No way. What's the temperature? Let me look this up. No, I don't believe you. Temperature of the outside of the sun. What do we got here? About 10,000 fucking Fahrenheit. Something tells me there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that there was a place on Earth that had that temperature. Like, bro, didn't think that if you have 100 degrees Celsius fever, the water is gonna evaporate the fuck out? I mean, yeah, it would. I mean, water boils. So if you had 100 degrees fever, if it was measured in Celsius, yes. Would they, like, get perished then? Yep, they would die. They would die. The 100 degrees fever. Okay, I doubt that there isn't a place on Earth that can fucking reach those degrees. No, I doubt. I'm certain that there is no place like that. Well, they might have gotten close. Australia lost a war to emus. Oh, that's a classic. That is a classic.
Australia lost a war to emus.
Who doesn't know this? This is part of pride for Australia.
Armed conflict with flightless birds. Well, it all started in 1932 when farmers in Western
now,
Australia
those
wanted
birds
to grow
are
wheat.
tanky.
There was just one major problem. That's emu territory, and emus real.
I mean the core of the Earth. The core of the Earth is definitely much hotter than that. The core of the Earth wouldn't perish. No. But whatever was on the surface would have been fried. The surface itself would have been fried at those degrees.
Really like wheat. And coming in at 6 foot tall and 40 kilos in weight, they can eat a lot of it. So when breeding season came around, the emus migrated through the farmland, and these poor farmers were overwhelmed by a tyrannid swarm of man-sized poultry.
That would be a terrifying sight.
Emus strong. These feathered tanks then proceeded to completely steamroll through the fences into the fields and started laying waste to the wheat. The farmers attempted to fight back the initial wave with rifle fire, but their efforts were, putting it lightly, completely useless. This ginormous L made the farmers pretty bloody angry, so they gathered together and went to the government to ask for help.
Australia actually lost the war to literal birds. Yes, it did. It did. Well, technically not, but it was stalemate, more so. No, not perish. The thing you said there would be a place in Earth that could have that high temperature. What do you mean? No, not perish. The thing you said there would be a place in Earth that could have that high temperature. Oh, the core of the Earth would be a place on Earth. I guess, yeah, that is true.
And so the government
that is
declared
a
the
place
emus
on
enemies of
Earth.
the state and sent in the army to commence the Great Emu
Or
War.
in Earth.
The entire 7th Heavy Artillery Division was deployed to WA, armed with 2 LMGs, 10,000 rounds, and the sole objective to blast anything
0
with
birds,
feathers.
1 stone us
Excessive for
war.
an overgrown turkey, if you ask me. And upon their first deployment, the army immediately ran into a major problem. Emus
The temperature of the
fast.
core of the Earth is close to 6,000
really
Celsius.
Fast,
Yeah, so
clocking a
close
top speed
to
of 50 kilometers an hour, which meant that
the
once they had
temperature
the fire,
I just
the emus
showed.
would immediately bolt out of range of their weapons. But they still took a crack at it, and then immediately stopped when both LMGs jammed after only dropping 12 emus.
The birds are
embarrassment led the
fucking
army to
magic.
retreat and rethink their plan.
They
So a
jumped
few
the
weeks later,
guns.
They returned, this time mounting the LMGs on trucks in an attempt to run the birds down. However, this also didn't work, because after figuring out that those trucks meant they were about to be turned into a KFC family bucket, the emus started leaving scout
Who
birds
could have seen this
that would warn the
coming? They
flock
would
of
run
the
away from the
approaching
fucking
which gave
trucks.
them all enough time to book it
No.
before the army even got there.
Who could have
And
seen
whenever
this
they did catch
coming?
the emus, they found out they were kind of... Because emus are
Invincible.
mostly feathers, and there's a lot
I
of
haven't
places
actually
you can
seen
hit on them
Invincible.
without
I
doing any
should see.
damage.
I should
Meaning it was
watch
taking
that.
around 10 bullets for every one bird. So after a month of blood, sweat, tears, and 10,000 rounds of ammunition, the army managed to bring down 960.
Money well spent. Money well spent. The military budget, everyone.
The population was 20,000. This was an issue as, unlike America, our defense budget is not a bottomless pit. So the army had wasted all that money to achieve absolutely fuck all. So the government just kind of built a really long, really shit fence around the farms and called it a day.
That works.
How the fuck did we lose this? I could have done a better job with a boomerang and a cricket bat.
I actually fucking believe that. Emus assemble. Indeed. They assembled all right. I built an... What the fuck is that? Immortal? How do you pronounce that thing? Machine. Some kind of machine. Vsauce.
If you spell drawer,
What do you have for me,
backwards, you get a
Vsauce?
reward. But if you spell repaid
Oh,
backwards,
it's this thing. Okay.
you get
see.
a diaper. If a word doesn't change when its spelling is reversed, we call it a palindrome. But if, when reversed, it becomes an entirely new word, it's not called a palindrome. It's called an amordnalap. And this
A
is my...
Mornalap. I see. That makes sense. Of course. How could I not know that?
A Mordnalap palindrome machine. When it comes to wordplay, I am an avid diva, but I've never really been happy with my demonstrations of them. They're always kind of messy. For years, I've dreamt of a way to reverse physical letters with just one clear motion that doesn't also flip the letters upside down. Now, my first idea was a kind of Ferris wheel with weighted letters that always hung right side up.
made
But I was not
schematics
about
of
to
this
ride
shit.
gravity's coattails on this one, not for something this personal. So instead, I devised a toothed solution. Notice that when connected like this, these larger gears all turn together. Now that means that if I keep any one of them oriented how I want, the others will stay that way too. I was getting close to finally realizing
how
my
this
dream
machine
of
works.
showing with a single, simple flourish that, for example, Margaret would be a beautiful name for 1 billion kilograms of mass. The next problem was figuring out how to stick these magnetic letters on the plastic gears. Glue, maybe tape? Get real. I want something that makes me say, wow. I don't want the gears to get all sticky and messed up, and I want easily switching letters to be a challenge that can be won
Makes sense.
now. So I decided to use some magnets I found in a tube that said don't touch. They were so strong, they could stick on by just tugging each other across a gear.
that
But
seems
I needed
a bit
clearance in the back
dangerous,
for that
but
to happen. Luckily,
you know what
a
you're doing.
single double bushing was all it took. Speaking of double, if you're expecting twins, why not give them a pair of names that are
Alucard.
Amordnalaps, like
Dracula.
Cassie and Isaac,
I have seen...
Noel and Leon,
What
or
was it that
Iris
called?
and
I don't
Siri.
remember.
Oh, and also Harper Lee's
That
first
anime.
name, Nell, was given to her in backwards honor of her grandmother, whose name was Ellen. When it was all done, I finally had a contraption that could demonstrate Amordnalaps that were as sweet as desserts without getting stressed. I could also remind people that if
Great.
a leveler does a bad job, they will be asked to re-level. Ultimately, I put 11 gears on my machine, which is enough to spell abophobia, the fear of palindromes.
Okay. Vsauce is definitely a person. He does the fucking strangest things. I don't know why he needed to create that machine, but it is neat. The world's most painful plant.
Touching this plant will put you
Even
in
the
hospital.
plants kill
This
you.
is the
Plants are
Gimpy
supposed to
plant,
be
a piece of
friendly.
foliage native land
Nice.
down under. And
Edible.
surprising no one, not only is the thing venomous, it
Perfectly
is in
cut
fact the
screen,
most
indeed.
painful plant on the planet. Because yeah, no, of course, man,
What?
even the fucking leaves down here have a problem with me.
How
Growing in
can-
the rainforests of northern Queensland,
roses
these
are
hell bushes
painful,
are
but still.
covered in tiny hairs that upon closer inspection aren't hairs at all and are actually thousands of hypodermic needles waiting to...
Oh my god, that looks terrible. That looks terrifying. Holy shit, imagine all of those things inside of your body.
thousands of hypodermic
Holy.
needles waiting to stab you and break off inside your skin if you so much as brush them. Once inside you, these needles will inject you with, I am not kidding, neurotoxin. And cause
Again,
absolutely
it's back.
excruciating
Neurotoxin
pain.
is back.
I mean, like, comedic levels of pain. With one person
Oh my
describing
God,
it
that
as
scream
being
is
covered in
amazing.
hot acid and electrocuted, and another woman saying that it was straight up more painful than childbirth, and she'd given birth 4 times.
Fucking
and the
shit.
fucked up part is,
I mean,
the
you said
neurotoxin
you
isn't even
want
lethal.
something
so this
small.
spiteful of a plant is hurting you purely for the love of the game.
Without the
Mind you, there are reports
neurotoxin,
of people saying
would be
getting stung by
fun,
this thing
you
is
know?
actually worse than being put in the ground. This is because
Oh
Groot's
my
little hellspawn cousin here can
be
continue
fine.
hurting you for literal years.
Neurotoxin,
after
of
being
course.
stung.
Imagine
This is
being like,
because those
hey, look at
thousands
this
of little
cool
hypodermic
plant, and
needles
then
are
just
actually made out of
directly
silicon, meaning your
flatline.
body can't break
Oh
them
my
down.
God.
And with how
That's
thin they are,
Australia
your skin
for
will
ya.
usually close up over the top,
Oh.
meaning that
God damn, no, that's fucking nightmare fuel. Holy shit.
usually close up over the top of them, meaning that these neurotoxin-emitting slivers can sit inside your
Oh,
skin
they
for
remain
literal
inside.
years.
Oh no, get them out. I don't want them inside me. No,
Releasing more
I don't want to
neurotoxin
relieve.
any time that they're moved or disturbed.
Holy
This constant,
shit.
chronic, agonizing pain is so unbelievably bad that there have even been records of trying not
Top
to get
10
banned
things I
yet,
don't want inside
people
me.
Alt F4ing existence to make it stop. This particular incident came from a
Goody.
man who accidentally used one of the plant leaves as toilet paper.
No. How? How did you fucking pick this shit up with all these tiny little things on top of it, and you used it on your fucking ass? How? You deserve everything.
Leaves
I mean, you deserve it
toilet
at that
paper.
point.
I don't think it gets much worse than neurotoxin to the nuts.
Holy shit! I don't want to know what that feels like. How do you do that? At that point, it has to be deliberate, you know? Maybe he was a bit curious. Bit fucking curious. My guy just ignored the needles, lol. I think he liked it. I think he wanted it. I think he wanted that shit inside of him. I do. Flashbang. He thought a little texture wouldn't hurt much. Yeah, maybe he was yearning for that texture inside of his ass. Hello, kitty. Oh. Flashbang indeed. No. The kitty was nice. Oh. Holy shit. What? Is that the camera detecting the motion? It's doing that? Holy shit. Neurosama! We're getting some Neurosama clips. Clips. I love Neurosama. I haven't watched many streams, but I have watched the videos and the clips. Discord light mode at 3 a.m. Indeed.
You were very nice to Vito.
That's what it feels
so
like.
Why are you mean to me? Because your mother is annoying.
These fucking AIs are so... you know, I'm honestly surprised and impressed at how he's managed to create these AIs. For those that don't know, Neurosama, this is an AI. This little fucking anime girl is an AI. It's not a human. And it's so well made that sometimes you can't even tell.
Your mother is annoying. My mother?
And it's sassy.
Your mother. Also, I think it's ethical to break
Screams and
TOS.
everything. Staff might be watching. Of course, Camilla getting wrecked, lol. That is not Camilla. That is Annie. Thank you very much. Get your lore correctly. What the Don Polo is that type of anime woo cat girl shit. It is not. Thank you very much. It is an AI. She also has a sister, Evil. That is evil. That is evil. Adarsh, my boy. How can you get the lore wrong? I don't know if I'm bug, but there's a copy of the video in the bottom left. BRB gonna reload. Yeah, that's probably a bug.
Mother is annoying.
That is Annie, and that is evil. You can tell from the distinctive evil noises.
Your mother. Also, I think it's ethical to break TOS.
Staff might be watching.
I fucking dare you to ban me.
Let's
Over to
go.
you, evil.
True. Bucket's still there. Oh, actually, no. Wait. Why the fuck is that there? Oh, wait. Oh, I have 2 window captures. Okay, that's my B. That's actually... How long has that been there? What the hell? Since when has that been there? Why the fuck is that there? No. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Since when was that there? Okay. I'm a professional. I'd rather study emu lore than this. We will go back to studying emu lore afterwards. Neuro, that's neuro. No. And I am bad at recognition of voices. Neuro hasn't been in this film. Neuro is there.
Eggs!
Eggs!
Do I
indeed.
like Ligma? No, but I'm a fan of Suckma.
Holy
Pipes is such a good
shit,
ASMR
such
sound.
an old
Definitely
joke.
top 5 at least.
A while. Holy shit. Why did nobody tell me? Oh my
Don't you know anything
god,
about
pipes.
survival of the
Okay.
fittest? Such a shame someone is unfit as you would never understand.
Oh, that's a classic.
I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you
See, this is neuro, this is evil.
least expect it.
And that's Camilla. As you go, some neuro, some clips. Dude, there was neuro there. Okay, there was for a split second, I know, but it wasn't when you fucking said it was. You know, that was heavy metal right there, indeed. It was indeed some heavy metals, heavy pipes. James Randall is not responsible for this. Oh, I've only watched No Pixel from a couple of streamers, Saikuno and some of the other people in his circle. But I haven't seen James Randall. Who is this? Oh, it's the grandpa. Hello.
Full of babies. Dump them out. Dump out the babies. Well, I don't have the keys. You need to take the whole truck. Where do I take the truck to?
What the fuck is happening there?
I don't know
What?
where you want me to put them.
What the? How? Wait, how is he doing this? How is he making this noise?
Well, I don't know, man.
What
You're the
the?
one
Is he
that
playing
ordered
it
them. I don't know
from
where
his
you want me
mic
to
or
put
something?
them.
What the hell?
All right, just guide me, man.
Okay.
I'm just the driver.
Right here.
All right.
The slime right here.
All right there.
What the fuck is happening in this server? Why is the water green?
Rest in peace, Jeffrey, Stefan,
Holy shit.
Billy,
Okay, this is not like the No Pixel I watch.
Steve.
That's pretty impressive.
Melbourne.
Holy shit, how many kids did he kill? Grandpa, no!
There was
Not
no
the
baby named
kids.
Gordon in that truck.
Oh, thank God. There's babies in the truck?
I gotta go.
It's a bit slow, but she got it. Oh my god. Have you seen that Neuro predicted the future of Cinder controversy? I have, indeed. I have indeed. It blew up, so I have. You should see that video if you haven't. I have. I also watched the stream at the time, but you know, didn't think of anything of it at the time. But yeah.
Gonna get him good.
What do you got here? Ranking the best cut of moments. I need to drink something. Ugh.
So good, so good. Yo, Nom, I'll give you $20 if you throw your.
Oh, bro.
That's fucking foul. That's foul. You don't do that to a man.
If you throw your.
Oh, bro, don't brought me to a 2-man. Look at his girl.
You don't do that to a man. Don't give him hope. Oh.
Oh, yo, what the hell is this thing, bro?
Why? Come on, don't assault Elmo. Oh. What the hell? What the hell fell? What the fuck? What happened here? Oh, the rocket. Ah, ouch. Oh my god, that looked like it hurt.
No, you didn't. I swear to God. Did you just put the lighter in the fire? Say on God you put it in. Seriously.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I should have. I didn't. I don't know. I did that.
Did you?
Oh my god, that took so fucking long. What the hell? What the hell happened? I didn't even see. What the hell happened there? What did he put inside? I don't know. It's crazy how accurately she was targeting her and asking her questions. Yeah, it's crazy. Where did that come from? I'm asking the same question. What did he throw inside?
No, you didn't.
Oh, he threw the fucking lighter?
No, you didn't. I swear to God.
What did he say? Come on. Did you throw the fucking...
No, you didn't.
He threw a fucking lighter in a fire.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I should have. I didn't.
That took a lot longer to explode than...
You everyone know how fucking thick ice is? Just stand on it. It's actually thick. Oh, fuck. It's coming in.
Your water's leaking.
Oh!
Well, you are way too fat for that, my friend. Oh, the lighter. Yeah. Oh, I opened something. We have even more Australian animals. The koala, Australia's most dangerous animal. What? No. Koalas are dumb as bricks.
This animal
How could they
peel
be
your face off like
fucking...
a banana.
Is that not a koala? Am I mistaken? Did I get that wrong? That looks like a koala. Yeah.
This animal will peel your face
It
off
is.
like a banana. Introducing the one creature that strikes fear into the hearts of every Aussie. The
Oh, come on! You have so many shit that can kill you. There's no way the silly little koala is the scariest one.
terrifying drop bear. A species
Oh.
of predatory marsupial
That is not a koala. Oops. Okay.
exclusive to the land down under. This genuine nightmare may seem pretty
I
normal
have
at
never
first,
heard
closely resembling
that thing.
the
What
koala
is
bear,
this?
and that is by
Oh.
design. You see, the drop bear is an ambush predator, patrolling the branches of the eucalyptus tree
What
and
the
using their keen sense of
fuck are
smell
you?
to detect incoming prey. And once they can
Sniff.
smell you approaching, they will position themselves in the leaves of the trees, being basically impossible to spot unless you're actively looking for them. And even if you do see them,
I mean, he's not that camouflaged, I'll say.
possible to spot unless you're
This was an
actively
April's
looking
Fool.
for them. And even if you
April
do see them,
Fools.
you're automatically going to assume it's a koala.
Okay.
And that assumption is
I see
probably
now.
gonna
That
be the
is a
last
koala
mistake you
then.
make,
I was
because running
right.
under these things is
I'm not
inviting the
losing
most
my
painful
mind.
death you can
Okay,
think of.
that makes more sense.
Once you've walked into range, the drop bear will launch itself from a tree
The
and aim
teeth
directly
god,
for your
indeed.
head.
Mm.
Small animals will often be clapped on impact as the 20-kilo drop bear
Oh.
launched itself out of the tree so fast
Imagine
that it
if this
snapped
thing
their
was
spine.
real.
And they're the lucky ones, because once they make contact with your head,
But
drop
in
bears will
reality,
immediately
these guys
puncture
are
your scalp with their
fucking
forepaws and
lazy
latch
as
on
shit
like a fuzzy little
and do
face
nothing
hugger.
but sleep
Once
for
firmly
18
attached to your
hours.
skull, the drop bear will start to kick out your eyes with its hind claws in an attempt to blind you. And while they are
Velma,
forcing you to
no!
cosplay Daredevil, they will be
The bear
tearing
got
into
her.
your face with their fangs like a fucking chainsaw. The attacks are
Holy
so
shit.
vicious, most human victims end up being completely scalped and having their faces removed. And even if you manage to pull them off in
Shock
the initial
face.
assault, those claws contain a potent neurotoxin
Holy
which will
shit, those
paralyze you in
claws.
under 5 minutes, allowing them to run you down and eat you alive. Australia loses roughly 600 people per year to
Good
drop bear
old
attacks.
drop
So if you
bear.
want to survive your trip down
Yeah.
under, I have a secret to share with you about the drop bear. And that secret is that all of this is complete and utter.
He says it in the video. Why didn't you let me be fooled?
Drop bears aren't real. I made it all up.
They are like me, I see. How? Wait, what is the similarity between you and that bear thing? Oh, of the koala, you mean? I thought you meant the drop bear. Neurotoxin, of course. Yeah. The original, the video that blew up my fist tip series. My fight Wait, why did I read that as fists? Holy shit, I need some fisting.
Here's a combo that will finish any fight right away, guaranteed, okay? So you're gonna start with the jab. You're gonna slip the cross, and then immediately...
They're lazy like me. Oh, what the? Okay, that's a good one.
And then immediately...
The American way. I see. What do I do if I'm in Europe and I do not have access to a gun? I forgot he revealed it. It's fine. Oh, this is a classic one. This is the classic one. This is the classic.
I got a lot of like.
This is the
DMs about it.
classic.
So I actually had a lot
He's
of
a
ideas
great
on it.
voice actor, by the way.
Mind if
I
try?
don't watch anime on dub because I can't. I'm too used to the sub. But he's an amazing voice actor.
Sure, go for it.
Wakey, wakey.
We are not doing
America.
What do we like? A wise.
What?
Erect.
Ew! Did you just change
You're
shirts?
right.
No.
Okay, whatever. Just say the word. I hate you so much.
What the hell is that?
What?
It's like an echo
You
effect.
changed your shirt again.
No, I did.
That sounds like a fucking heavy metal song.
God!
What the hell? Arise.
Yes! No!
They should have kept that. Okay. This one is amazing. They should have kept this.
No!
Use this. This man put his all into that.
Off on solo leveling merch for anime.
Did you just plug your promo code?
I'm trying to get my bag, Caitlin.
Stop yelling
He
at me!
deserves the bug.
Arise.
Yes. Yes!
You got
Ah,
Finally!
Oh, yeah. The voice acting's not easy.
No!
I prefer this. That's my favorite.
Type in Alex 15 for 50.
Second favorite
We are not
to
doing that.
What do we like? A wise.
What? Ew!
this one. Oh god damn it! I skipped it.
Erect.
Ew!
Oh, it will make me wrecked. Okay, next one. Ranking perfectly cut memes again.
It is your coffee, and your total will be $3. Oh, is there a card maybe that you want to try?
Holy shit, that card is amazing. Every trader should tremble at the sight of an emerald. This man is
I
rich.
have never vaped in my life, I swear. Hey, may Zeus himself strike me down if I'm lying.
Holy shit. What did this guy do, Zeus? That was so fucking
Didn't
cool.
strike me though.
Okay, that's just funny. This is a classic as well. Oh.
Is this what you want?
Don't think that's how it went.
Come on, strike me down.
Why are people playing with lightning? It's dangerous and cool. Keep going. Keep doing this.
You don't have the
It's
balls.
smart. He did indeed have the balls. God, listen to him once.
To use
Oh.
caution. Step one is to make a fist, ensuring that your thumb is on the outside of your fingers.
Ah, I've
if
seen
it is on
this
the
one.
inside, it can break your thumb during impact. Do this with both hands. You now want to place your fists halfway between your chest and your hip. Once you're at this
Okay,
point,
time
move
for
thumb
the
from side to side, and eventually the
Rickroll.
momentum will end up with you.
Yeah, the classic. The classic. The Rickroll. Never gets old. Coolest sound of all time. What's the coolest sound of all time? Ooh. That is... Whoa. I've never seen fireworks do that. What the hell did you do? What kind of firework is that shit? Oh, that's a fucking rocket. Not a firework. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that sounds so nice. Real life Mjolnir indeed.
Ooh, of course.
Oh, the fishies. Holy what? I didn't know that sound. That's how that sounded. Holy shit. I'm in love with number 2. Okay, I don't like this one. Nope. Way too sharp for me. Not my favorite. That's a classic. Yep, the classic impact frame anime sound. Classic. I need some water again. Why did she do that? Oh, I've seen this one.
I found out the hard way the last time that
Okay, the editing on this one is the fucking best. It's not that funny on in itself, but the editing is sick.
Sodas before, and I just don't think it's going to be as crazy.
I need some water. Grandma, no! Grandma, those are dangerous! Those are dangerous weapons. Holy shit, I shouldn't laugh that close to my mic. Sorry, guys. Mike couldn't cut that off. I don't think I can do it without my team. What is this?
Get ready, 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 get ready.
This is a Call of Duty game. Oh, it's Battlefield. I have never played a Battlefield game in my life. Is that a fucking tank? Hello?
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready,
okay.
get ready.
That's fucking sick. The fact that you can do that in the game, that's amazing. Okay. Koalas are really dumb. Now this is the true koala video. I see. I have been bamboozled. Bamboozled and lied to. Oh well. We'll see the real one now.
Koalas are really dumb. In fact, Australia's fuzzy
they're
icon
cute.
is probably the dumbest
Okay, they're
thing
dumb,
on the
but
planet.
cute.
And that stupidity starts with their diet, because of all the things they could have chosen to eat, they chose to eat nothing but straight up poison.
Hey! At least they remove the poisons for us.
You see, koalas
I see
feed
it as a win.
exclusively on eucalyptus leaves, which, shocking no one, are highly toxic, because they are full to the brim with eucalyptus.
Also, you can argue that's very smart, because nobody else is gonna eat those leaves now, are they?
Oil, which is
More
so
food for them.
poisonous that as little as
More food.
3.75 mil is enough to land you in the afterlife, with the Reaper asking you why the fuck you felt the need to eat a leaf. Oh, it's also highly flammable and burns like napalm, because Australia. Now, despite nature putting up this giant do not eat sign, that did not stop the koala, because he can't fucking read. This suboptimal bulking diet not only gives the koala all in the way of nutrition, but also requires their body to rest to filter out the toxins so they don't fucking cark it.
Yeah,
Meaning they
may
need to spend
sleep.
upwards of 18 hours a day sleeping in order to just digest
fucking
their
dreamy.
fucking food. These dumbasses spend most of their life in a food coma. That is, however, if they even get to the food to
I'm
begin
sorry,
with,
but
because
that's
they
an
are
amazing
so
way to live.
mind-numbingly brain
Oh,
dead
look
that
at him. He's so cute. He's so cute, though.
begin with, because they are so mind-numbingly
Dumb
brain
but
dead
cute.
that they will not recognize a eucalyptus leaf as food
Okay, now,
unless it is
that
on
is dumb.
the branch.
That is very
I could
dumb.
give this dumbass a lifetime supply of food, and if it wasn't on a stick, he would starve to death. It should come as no surprise to you at this point that the koala has such an esky temperature IQ that they literally have a smooth brain.
Holy
The thoughts
shit,
slide
they leave
right
the
off of this dumb
meme.
cunt. I love him.
Same. I love him. He's so lovable and squishy. They're the meme personified. What do you got here? Australia's most dangerous jellyfish. The jellyfish are fucking...
is basically a time
Jellyfishes are my fucking worst nightmare in the sea.
bomb. Introducing the irukandji, a species of jellyfish native to the northern waters of the land down under, and possibly my least favourite animal in the entire ocean. Because
Holy
it's just
shit.
a massive, spiteful Well, massive is misleading.
Well,
This
isn't
little
that
guy's
everything
tiny
in Australia?
I mean, ridiculously small.
No.
Being not much bigger than your
Holy, okay. Now that is small.
fingernail at the
Or
head,
maybe
and basically
average.
completely
2 centimeters.
invisible to the naked eye. This is a fairly major problem.
Well, that's a
because
problem.
behind that halo cloak
Yep.
frame, they are dragging 3-foot-long tentacles and shocking absolutely no
What? That small body with 3-foot-long tentacles?
one.
Holy shit, what's the size of that?
It is one of the
Jellyfish are one of my favorite animals. Why? I mean, they look cool, but they're a fucking nuisance. Have you... Oh my god. Every time I've been to a beach, I've seen fucking jellyfish to a beach. Okay, it sounds very wrong when I say beach, but you know, I mean the watery thing. I can't pronounce it rightly, correctly. I thought it was just box jellyfish.
the most venomous
What?
jellyfish in the ocean. I'm so f***ing tired of the stealth poison multi-classes on OCA
I've seen
servers that
jellyfish.
are this
I've seen
broken.
so
You
many
see, those
jellyfish in
3-foot
my life.
tentacles are covered with
But all of
little
them were
barbs,
dead.
And at the barest touch, they will literally propel themselves into your skin like
It is
a
a box
bullet
jelly,
and
yeah.
inject you with the Australia Special, a pina colada cocktail of various neurotoxins. And upon
Oh,
being injected, you will
yay!
feel
More neurotoxin.
absolutely f***ing nothing.
Oh,
You'll keep
that's
swimming
terrifying.
around, splashing about in the water, kissing the homies, until you are overcome with a sudden, severe
You know
feeling
me.
of impending dread. I mean the kind of dread that will
That's
have
why I
you
was thinking
hysterically
looks all
screaming
like
that
a
you
box
are
too.
about to die.
I am gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna f***ing die!
That's because the invisible
Well,
killer
that
here
sounds
does
great.
psychic damage, inflicting a condition
Oh.
known as irukandji syndrome, which starts with a feeling of impending doom so strong there are records of people asking to be avoiding a
Fucking
ban
hell.
here, forcibly disconnected from God's Minecraft server.
Oh my god.
And that feeling of doom is warranted because
Australia,
about 30 minutes after
you're
being
so
stung, that
fucked
biological
up.
bomb goes off, with the venom initially
And
causing
amazing.
extreme pain throughout your entire body. And after making you feel like a failed isekai protagonist, the venom then spikes your blood pressure and heart rate through the roof, which can cause heart attacks, blood clots, and has even been recorded to cause brain hemorrhages.
Oh, isn't that
And
great?
the f***ed up part is it doesn't have an anti-venom. This thing sneak attacks
Oh,
you,
no.
waits 30 minutes, sends you a private DM telling you it got
Uh-oh.
your ass, and there is not a f***ing thing you can do about it.
Oh,
Toxic
that's...
little shit.
Okay. I'm never going near a jellyfish in my life. Even though those things are not here. They may come here one day. And I'm scared. Scared to death. Bro is a master... master parkour. What are you doing? What? Some Roblo. Okay, that is just like... What? No. Okay, that's bullshit. What the hell is happening? What is this game? Okay. Fun fact, box jellies have eyes. Why? Why do they need to see? Actually, their eyes could look cute. You know? Maybe. And make them look cute. Bro just wanted some ice cream. Aw, you just want some ice cream. They are the only jellyfish to have eyes. Yeah, I knew they didn't have eyes normally. For a free ice cream. Okay. I don't... He's giving it his all. Oh my god, that scream at the end. Fucking transitioned. Holy shit. He deserves an ice cream. He deserves 2 ice creams for all I care. They weren't alone camping in the woods.
This is
What
why you
was
should
that?
always be armed while camping.
Oh.
Luke from Outdoor Boys on YouTube shared a
Great
chilling video
AI
that proves
voice.
why staying alert in the wilderness is crucial. While setting up camp for the night in the Alaskan backcountry, he suddenly hears eerie, unidentifiable sounds just outside his
And it's
tent.
gonna be a bear.
So I can work on
I'm
it
putting
a bit.
500 on the bear. Oh my god, the bear is having fun. It's laughing at you. Look at this flimsy tent. No shit. Close the fucking
With his
light.
son fast asleep, Luke stays hidden and silent,
Oh, he has
waiting
his
for them
son.
to pass.
Okay, that's bad.
Would you have done the same?
Yes! It's a bear! It's a bear or some other animal that can fucking kill you. I wonder how soft their eyes would feel. Probably as soft as their skin. When Universal reminds guests they are not at Disney. What happened?
That's rude. Hi, I'm Tiger Woods. Hey, where's
What?
the golf ball? Hold that thing up, nice and high. Little kid has got my golf ball. No, it's okay.
Holy shit, that little kid. It's gonna die. It's gonna die. Universal doesn't mess around. No little boys there. Let me tell you. Komodo dragons are villains. Oh yes, those guys are bullshit, let me tell you. Fucking dragons. Dragons. Real life fucking dragons. Man is a legend.
Komodo dragons are horror villains.
He said it's a wolf. Do wolves sound like that when they laugh? Do the laugh sound? I don't know. I've never heard a wolf do that sound.
I mean, seriously, this industrial-sized lizard is
I didn't
easily
hear the
one
wolf
of the
part.
biggest assholes in the animal
I did
kingdom when it
not
comes to
hear
hunting
it.
methods, packing a PhD in suffering and a double degree in biological warfare purely because they cannot be expending effort to hunt. You see, Godzilla's little
Lazy
cousin here is
kings,
the
I tell
largest
ya.
lizard in the world, weighing up to 166 kilos and being a full 3.13 meters in length, which means, for the short
Oh my
kings in my
God,
audience, if
fucking
you're
dragon.
brave enough, banger motor transport right there.
Oh yes!
Now, being the reptile
Jurassic
equivalent of a Cadillac
Park in real
Escalade
life.
means that the Komodo dragon needs to consume a lot of calories.
They're so slow though. Why would you ride that thing? Would be cool.
Cadillac
But it
Escalade
would be
means
so
that
slow.
the Komodo dragon needs to consume a lot of calories to keep that bulk going.
Those are
However,
also
rather than
poisonous
using that
type
bulk to
Pokemon.
proactively
Isn't
chase
everything in
down and
Australia
body
fucking
slam its
poisonous
prey,
at this point?
They can take down prey 3 times their size because, as if being a reptilian tank was not enough, they are also venomous.
Yeah,
This isn't just your
look
run-of-the-mill
at
snake
that.
venom that, you know, gives you a nice
They
venomous.
kinda look cute
And this
though.
isn't just your
He looks
run-of-the-mill
kinda
snake
cute.
venom that, you know, gives you a nice quick
bit too big,
15-minute
but
death.
cute.
No. A Komodo hunt starts with it running up to its prey and giving it a nice big chomp on
Nibble.
the
Just
leg,
a nibble.
injecting it with
It's just a nibble.
hemorrhagic
Friendly little
venom.
nibble.
After biting, the Komodo dragon off and just sits there.
Ignore the venom.
The confused and bewildered animal runs off into the forest, leaking blood, allowing that Komodo dragon to track it like a DoorDash order.
Ah,
A week goes
he's
by,
aura farming.
And that bite wound isn't closing because hemorrhagic venom prevents blood
Oh
clots.
my god, that
So the animal is still
That would be
slowly
terrible.
bleeding out, and the Komodo is still watching. More time
Oh my
passes.
God.
That bite wound gets
He's a
infected.
fucking
As Komodos
sadist.
are carrion feeders, meaning that the inside of their mouth is full of enough rotting flesh and bacteria to give Asmongold a run for his money. The
Oh,
infection
that's
begins
terrible.
to drain the animal's strength, and the
Holy
Komodo
shit.
is still watching. Another week passes.
A sadist,
the
I tell
infection
ya.
has spread, and the flesh has
Oh.
begun to rot. And you best believe
Okay,
that,
that-
ghast
oh my
lizard
God, that
is
looks
still
so
there
bad.
watching like he's waiting
The
for
cuteness
his
will
meal to heat up
definitely
in the
kill me, lol.
microwave.
Indeed.
Once the
They
bleeding,
take death by
disease-ridden animal
cuteness to a
becomes
different
too
level.
exhausted to move on its own and collapses, the Komodo strolls over and eats it alive. Shredding it
Why?
into chunks
Couldn't
if
you
it's
wait
larger,
for it to die?
or,
Come
if it's small enough,
on. Have some
swallowing
heart.
it whole as it screams on the way down.
Oh, shit. Holy fuck.
Even for
He
me,
didn't
man,
deserve it.
that's
That goat didn't deserve it. Was that a goat? I think it was a goat.
swallowing it whole as
No,
it
it's not a goat.
screams on the way down. Even for me,
Still.
man, that's fucked.
Holy shit. Those guys they're fucked up animals, I tell ya. They're animals. Bro got so much patience. But he's sadistic, I tell ya. Oscar-winning performance.
Squirrel has faked its own
He enjoys
death
it.
and then even staged a crime scene. All right, so in a clip that's gone viral, the rodent knocks over a broom. When it fails to land in a convincing position, the squirrel has a bit of a rethink, a forward roll, so it ends up under the broom. It's far convincing for a
Okay, that's
devastating
so
murder
cute,
scene.
though. No fucking way it even moved it upwards. No, that's so... That's adorable as
devastating
fuck.
murder scene. And hang a final flurry. Squirrel ending up with arms splayed and the murder weapon.
Oh my god. Okay, the squirrel can have all my food. He can have as much food as he wants. He's the bestest of boys. I want him. I want him mine. Oh my god, it was a deer. Baby deer. Yep.
This is the deadliest snake in the world.
Oh,
Introducing me
great.
in
Great.
Taipan, and
More
being
venom.
the deadliest venom noodle in the world, I will give you exactly one guess as to where it's found. It's Australia,
goat.
of course. It's fucking
Ah.
Australia. Be so serious here. Where
Sheep,
the
goat,
else did you think you were
basically
gonna
the
find it?
same.
Canada? More specifically, as the name suggests, the taipan is found inland in the outback. Luckily,
Kaelin?
extremely
Oh,
far
no.
from civilization. Because this
I didn't know
homicidal
Kaelin was in
hospital
Australia.
is the definition of size doesn't matter. Because despite having extremely small fangs for a venomous snake, coming in at only 6.2
You know what I said about it being small, being fine? Maybe I take it back.
millimeters.
Give me the big
The
ones.
Taipan is here to show you that you absolutely f***ing can feel less than an inch, because those fangs contain
Holy
the
shit.
statistically deadliest snake venom on the
Oh,
f***ing planet. Yeah, taipan venom is a pina colada of pain, containing, but not limited to, hemotoxins to cause blood clots, myotoxins for paralysis and necrosis, nephrotoxins to shut down your kidneys, and three
but of
different
course.
kinds of neurotoxin.
No
Needless to say, if it
way!
bites you, you will get a
Neurotoxin. It's
vomit up the
back.
entire contents of your stomach, collapse to the ground in agonizing pain, and then your heart and lungs will stop, sending you to meet God in under 15 minutes.
What I want to know is how did we figure out that all of this happens, you know? Did scientists just sit there and watch people die in this way? Maybe.
And that venom is so fucking potent that one bite contains enough toxin to do that to 100 people. But the funniest
Fucking
part
hell.
of this snake's venom is that in the wild, they only hunt rats and fucking mice. The deadliest
What?
venom on the planet.
That's a
and
waste.
They are using it to pack up Remy the rat.
No, not Remy.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
No, why would you do that? I guess as long as they're not using it on humans. The world's most lethal octopus. Is there nothing that's not lethal in fucking Australia? God damn it.
This adorable little octopus is also the world's deadliest. Introducing the blue-ringed octopus, a species of cephalopod native to
Well,
Australia.
hello
and in
there,
shock to
octopus
precisely
bun.
0 people at this
Guy.
point, it's venomous. Because of course it's f***ing venomous. Why wouldn't it be venomous? That'd make my life way too f***ing easy. Now, to its credit, unlike most of the toxic
Needs to be hard.
this hellscape I call home, they at least have the common decency to be coloured like a f***ing neon sign.
See, they're
However,
nice.
It immediately loses this credit by being the octopus equivalent of a f***ing hobbit, coming in smaller
Oh my
than
God.
a 50-cent coin.
That is a small
Problem,
octopus.
because it is the most venomous octopus in the world. That's right, this fluoro spaghetti ball is packed to the brim with neurotoxin, more specifically, tetrodotoxin. You know, the same shit that turns cooking a puff fish into a quick time event? Yeah, these little guys are packing it too. However, because it is Australian, the blue-ringed octopus is on violence timing and is the only animal in the world to use this shit as an offensive measure by way of a venomous bite.
Why?
But what does the venom
I guess
actually
it's
do?
useful.
Well, imagine you're wading through the rock pools with the homies and you accidentally disturb this little gentleman's residence. The blue ring, taking the American approach to home defense, suctions onto your leg and
I
bites
see.
you. Best
An
part,
American in
completely
Australia.
painless. So if you're distracted by how thick your mate's looking in those Speedos, you aren't
Holy
gonna feel
shit.
That is,
Mr.
until your face starts
Invincible.
tingling like TV static. It's warm out here under the sun, but you weren't sweating like this 5 minutes ago, and now you got a headache. You start to feel sick, weak. You go to call out, but your voice comes out slurred like you just knocked back a bottle of vodka.
2 shots of vodka.
And then suddenly, your legs come out from under you, and you hit the beach. Fun fact about tetrodotoxin. It's a paralytic. Freezes up your
so you're
muscles
not
while
going
blowing stuff
anywhere.
with your arms and legs, which
Great.
is why you're kissing the sand. You know what else is a muscle? Your diaphragm. The muscle that
Practically
controls your
everything
breathing.
has neurotoxin.
And,
That is one thing
turns
I've
those
learned.
bad boys off too. And so,
From
your
these
chest stops
videos.
rising and falling, and you suffocate to death right there on the beach.
Holy shit.
Now, you may be wondering, how come no one called an ambulance? That's easy. They didn't have time to. You went up to meet your ancestors in under 20 minutes.
Hey,
God
at
ordered
least it's
your
quick.
ass with same-day shipping, and this little
shit.
delivered. Employee of the month.
Yay. Holy fucking shit. Oh, the Russians are back with more cyberpunk stuff.
Παίρνα το καλοκαίρι στην παραλία.
Also
Όσοι περιμένουν το
ads.
ταξί, βρες
Why
ταξί
am
σε
I
3
getting
λεπτά
ads?
με το Free Now.
Okay. I don't know why that happens. I have ad blocker. Ooh, what the hell is this thing is even supposed to be? Why make this? What even is this? I swear these guys just like to inflict pain upon themselves. And watch things explode. Fuck me. He's eager to go back. Tame the beast. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know about the wheelie funk. Oh. Those things are dangerous enough. Why do you need to fight each other? I guess that they take realism very seriously. Oh my god! This is you die in the game, you die in real life, man. Holy shit. Again, I don't see a reason to build this, but it's cool as fuck. And dangerous as fuck. Russian man discovers a grenade drawer. Of course. Who doesn't have a grenade drawer? Drawer.
Все, пора всплывать, Марбок, к людям, отпуск закончился.
Oh, it's this game.
Ой, бля, Глена! Какой, блядь, доудер?
Yeah, he put it in the right place. See, he found the other grenades. He put them together.
This is Australia's most common snake.
There is a problem. This snake is a problem. Yep. I know how to read.
This is Australia's most common snake, and that's quite a problem, because it's also one of the world's deadliest.
Is this venomous as well? Let me guess. Neurotoxin.
And unluckily for us, this asshole has earned himself a silver medal in the Note Rope Olympics venom category, coming in second place for the most venomous snake in the world. It is
and they're both in Australia.
And first place are unsurprisingly
I've got to thank you guys for gatekeeping all the fucking venomous animals.
However, unlike first and third, the toxic middle child here is a far larger problem, because putting it lightly, he's a cunt. The eastern brown is one of the most territorial species of snake in the world, which is a
how is he doing that? Look at that balance.
Brown is one of
holy shit. He's
the most
balanced
territorial
boy.
species of snake in the world.
He can even jump.
Scientific way of saying they operate on the US home defense philosophy. If you dare put a pinky toe onto this guy's
Those are the
property,
greatest animals.
bite your ass, injecting you with a hemotoxin that can send you to heaven via blood clot in under 30 minutes if
Not
left untreated.
neurotoxin. Wee.
But hey, stay off his property and he'll leave you alone, right? Yeah, one problem. His property is your property.
Nah, he comes near me, it's his property now.
That's
I'm gone.
Right. The eastern brown doesn't live out
You
in
can
the
have
middle
it.
of nowhere like his slightly more deadly cousin. This fucker is so at home in the suburbs, he drives a fucking Prius. You can find this burnt piece of spaghetti literally anywhere. Go to put your shoes on, he's turned them into a two-bedroom
It's his
home.
shoes now.
Hop in the car to go to
It's
work.
his.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's his car
Holy
now.
fuck.
Get to work on the job site. What do you know? He f***ing works here too. Try to
Oh my
take a
God.
shower after a long
He was
day at
friendly
work.
though.
F*** off. He's moisturising. You can't even take a shit in the comfort of your own home without running the risk of the dunny being occupied.
That's
in fact,
terrifying.
These bastards are so omnipresent that out of the 200 species of snake in the country, this ginormous asshole makes up 60% of snake bites. What?
Oh my god, they're aggressive. Guardian of the ball. It's his ball. Do not disturb the very angry serpent. Difference of Deltarune and Silksong news. Oh, was that the last one? Okay, we're near the end. I haven't actually seen the
Deltarune releases.
The Silksong news.
Deltarune releases on June 5th, 2025. No time for the normal intro.
June 5th? Oh, that's not that far.
Today's April 2nd. It's day 739 of DD.
Wait. What's the month that we have now? June or July? June is now! What? Oh, that's the old stuff.
Today is April 2nd, 2025. This is our Aura, your host for today, bringing you your daily
That's the old
news. And we actually have
release date.
a release date. This is actually crazy.
There has been yes news, yes news, yes.
It's really exciting. Deltarune will only cost $24.99 in North America, roughly the same, like the equivalent in other countries.
New footage of Silksong! New footage of Silksong!
And the future chapters will actually cost nothing.
Welcome
It'll be
back.
free updates, which is really, really fun.
You see Hornet sliding down slopes!
It was the Deltarune. Okay, it was Deltarune. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb.
I repeat, slopes!
Okay, I see.
There are slopes in Silksong! This is why it took so long!
Steam page got updated, has a
Honestly, that's
ton of new
true
screenshots
reaction
of
of
gameplay,
the
as well
fans.
as the new trailer that came out during the Nintendo Direct today.
I haven't played Undertale. Maybe I should play that on stream. I own Undertale, but I haven't played.
They're very, very fun ones. Susie is brown in a couple of them.
And finally, after this, we see Hornet fighting a bunch of bugs with cloth masks on, and one of them is a spider.
Yeah.
And then she kills it. We see her killing it. And those are the 3 clips The new 3 clips.
I mean, it's a cool attack.
And I will
Looks
be also
cool.
starting a Days Until release counter instead of my Days Since Last News.
2025 release window.
Yay! I'm sure it's gonna release
2025.
soon. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to press 1. I'm sure it'll be soon. Right, guys? Didn't they announce any release? I thought they did. Oh well. Silksong does have a new release date. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't get delayed again. Didn't they have a release date? I think I think they did. Never playing these games again. Horror games. My favorite kind of games. I only have played 2 horror games.
This is only in Australia. This is the Australia is the only place.
Oh, it's not.
You can find a spider like this.
Hello. Oh, it's friendly.
Let's start.
It's a friendly spider. It's not doing anything. Come on, it's just a big head.
At least it's only her. Gotta go.
You can wait. Oh. Fucking. Oh my god, he was quick on that alt tab.
Out of room. Yo, spider.
Holy
Where you at?
shit.
Yeah, That's open. Oh my goodness, chill out. That's open.
No. Okay, no way. No. He didn't. No, that's edited. There's no way you could have shut down your PC that fast.
That's just the way it is, though. Yeah, man. I'm a
Oh
man.
my
Watch this,
god.
Karma. You ready? Karma, watch this real quick. 3, 2, 1.
There's no way he had it on speed dial. He's the fast. I don't know how to say it. He's the fastest at shutting down his PC. This shrimp causes explosions. Here we go. It's the explosion shrimp.
This shrimp can cause explosions.
My main goal is to blow up.
Introducing the mantis shrimp, native to the West
He knows
Indo-Pacific
what he
Ocean
wants.
and possibly the coolest crustacean under the sea. Because this fluorescent armored sausage is actually a voracious,
Let's go.
bloodthirsty predator
He lights
rocking
up.
enough surveillance equipment to scare the CIA with a weapon powerful enough to surpass Metal Gear. See, the mantis shrimp is a highly effective predator, and they find and track their
Fastest
prey
shutter,
with easily
indeed.
the most advanced set of eyes on the fucking planet. First off, each of these eye stalks can
Holy.
rotate independently like a periscope. Gives
Oh
them a
my god,
full
that's cool and also
360
creepy.
degrees of vision. However, more importantly, they can see colours we can't. You see, the mantis
lot of
shrimp's
animals
eyes
can.
contain a full 15 photoreceptor cones compared to our
16.
3, which is a fancy way of saying they can see in 16K HDR. with
Nah,
ray
you
tracing
can get
enabled
those
at
here?
500
What the fuck?
render distance.
Oh my
Really?
Now, not only is
Oh.
the visual clarity
Stein.
unmatched, they can also see into the infrared and ultraviolet light spectrums. And despite all of this,
Holy.
they still can't find who asked.
Let's see.
What they can, however, find is their next meal. The mantis shrimp subsists on a diet of fish, worms, squidward, and,
Not
most importantly,
Squidward.
Mr. Krabs.
Beyond
Now,
the monster
crabs
wharf.
famously exist inside of a defensive shell. So, how does this polite little gentleman break into the shell? Simple. He throws
Explode the shell off.
That's right, weighing in
shit.
at only 90 grams and 38 centimeters in length, the mantis shrimp has a punch that produces 15,000 newtons of force.
Holy, that's a
176
punch and a
newtons per
half.
gram. So if a human was capable of that same kind of force, a
Uh-oh.
right hook from someone who weighs 80 kilo would be like getting hit in the face with 6 sticks of dynamite.
That would
Now,
hurt.
to produce
Oh.
that force, its claw
That would
needs
hurt
to be
both the
moving
people.
at 83 kilometers an hour.
Fucking
which is
what?
so fast, it creates a vacuum in the water called a cavitation
Explosion.
bubble, which then immediately collapses at such a speed, it creates a miniature explosion that flashbangs the target and reaches a temperature hotter than the surface of the sun. Mr. Krabs
Holy
is
Jesus.
getting disintegrated.
Money.
Humans are so fucking lame. We're so lame. Look at this, guys. Fucking amazing and terrifying. Certified Australian moment.
Australia
We've
has
seen a
of
lot of
spiders, but recently-
certified Australian moments throughout the stream.
Australia has a lot of spiders, but recently we found a new one, because of course we fucking did.
New
And
spider.
the new one is the most
Let's go.
certified Australian moment I've ever seen.
No
For
way.
a bit of context, one of the several thousand spider species we are home to is the Sydney
10
funnel web,
fucking
the
thousand.
deadliest spider on the planet. Because of course it's down here. Where the fuck else did you think you were going to find it? These scary looking fuckers are highly venomous and can flatline you with a bite in 15 minutes.
Okay,
and if you think wearing
not
thick
nice
clothes will save
spiders.
you, be aware the bastards have fangs long enough to punch through shoe leather. Now, why do I bring
why
these little
does
nightmares
everything
up?
have-
What is the one
Why
thing
does
worse than a
everything
spider
wanna
rocking
penetrate
armor-piercing
me?
rounds that can send you to heaven with same-day delivery? A bigger spider rocking the same perk setup. That's right.
Great.
Australian scientists have found a brand new species of this funnel web that is even bigger. How much bigger? Well, the standard Sydney funnel web grows to around 5 centimetres or 2 inches. And I mean, if you're asking me, 2 inches is more than enough. 2 inches
Exactly.
is actually fucking huge. By comparison, this is the new
Monstrous.
one. It's
Even.
twice the fucking size, cunt. 4 inches of 8-legged menace to the animal kingdom. But that isn't even the best part. You see, do you know what they named this thing? Do you know what professional scientists named a supersized version of the most dangerous spider on the entire
Enlighten
fucking
us.
planet? The Newcastle Big Boy. Deadliest spider on the
Yes!
entire fucking
That's the
globe.
greatest name
Big
ever.
Boy. Only in Australia.
The hugest of boys, and we're done. We're out of videos to watch, everybody. We are out. We have seen everything, and we have conquered the whole of a fucking Australia at this point. Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, I've been streaming for almost 2 freaking hours. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I think I will have to end stream somewhere around here now. I'm getting kind of tired. My body is doing its thing. Gotta love Australia. Honestly, you guys are keeping all of the nice animals, and you can have them. They're all yours. All yours. Out of business already? Oh man. Yeah. I don't think I can handle much more. I don't think I can stay on my chair for much longer. My body is starting to disintegrate. Almost forgot Phantom is from Australia. Yeah, he is. He has front row seats to the most dangerous and most interesting animals. Kangaroo! Certified Australian animal. Okay. I will have to bid you all goodbye for today. Thank you so much for joining me, boys. I will have to go rest again. And I shall see you again. Probably with some gaming next time. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you so much for joining me.